Jack Lackman burned to death last night.
I didn't start those fires, okay?
You think he's your guy?
Definitely in the running.
He burned women and old people and kids, and I burned them like the ashes, man.
Gotham City's counting on you, Batman.
And don't throw threats at me. See, that's not healthy.
Better not upset him, Hunter. He might light you on fire.
If I see you around again, I'm gonna pull your head off. Film at 11.
Works for me.
Sorry I'm late.
What happened to him? I'm gonna stay in tonight and rest and watch the game, McCall.
Nothing. I just had to go to the store and I met her. I'm gonna give her a ride home.
Meet her in the produce section.
Who won the game?
Somebody won, somebody lost.
By my calculations, I haven't even had a date in the last 6 weeks. I was even desperate enough to try to get you on the phone to see if you wanted to go to a movie paid for by me.
Look, McCall, you're pressing here. You're in a dry spell. Relax, it'll all happen for you.
It's the fourth suspected arson incident in the last 2 weeks. Police at the scene have told us that the homicide division has now been called in, meaning that tonight's fire may have claimed its first casualty in this series of fires.
Excuse me, officers, may I get a word?
Big Tibbet, arson.
Hunter McCall homicide. Understand your firebug had some unexpected company.
Watch your step here.
Well, this guy didn't have a chance, did he?
Any marks on the body?
No, he was too well done. But if you're looking for bullets, you're gonna have to wait for the coroner to come and take him apart.
Same MO as the last 3 fires?
Varies a little, depending on what Mr. Hibachi feels like. They've all been abandoned buildings, but judging from the scorch marks we keep on finding, he's using a flamethrower.
It's a pretty ugly weapon, isn't it?
You wouldn't want to shake hands with it.
Excuse me, officers. Matt Gold, Channel 3 News.
You're wasting your time, Mr. Gold. We're just beginning this investigation now. The department will hold a press conference when it's ready.
You can't even tell us how many people died in there.
You want to shut that thing off?
Cat. Look, guys, it's late. We've been out here a long time. Could you give me something other than ash on my clothes? I am trying to do a piece here.
Let me ask you something. You guys cover a lot of fires with that thing?
Oh, they call me the King of Flame.
I'll make you a deal. You guys help us out now, and we'll give you first crack at the story when we decide to break it.
Deal?
Now that's the crowd stuff from fire number 1.
What are you after here, huh?
Oh, a pattern is all.
Fire number 2. Fire number 3.
Wait a minute. Run that back for me. That guy right there with the jacket on. He was in the crowd at fire number 2.
And?
Well, arsonists usually return to the scene of the crime more likely than not.
You think he's your guy?
Definitely in the running.
Let me see last night's fire.
Wait a minute. Our groupie's back.
Always at the back of the crowd.
He can't seem to stay away, can he?
Okay, listen, we're really rocking here, folks. Cat, get me a blow-up of this guy, right? We throw it on the 6 o'clock with a, have you seen this guy? We sit back, we wait for those lines to light up.
Then why don't you just sit back and relax and let us worry about the tactics, okay?
I thought we were a team here.
Well, we are a team. I'm the head coach. I just hate to have you get fried trying to get tape on this guy. Now, can we get a copy of those tapes?
Yeah, but I'll need approval from Matt.
No way. I have to protect my story.
Look, Matt,
We know you have a reporter's right to protect your information.
You got that right.
But this would really help us out.
You need it? You got it.
Looks like maybe we're starting to get someplace.
Some of us more than others?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're lying.
What?
You are. I can always tell when you're lying. You get that little sound in your voice.
What in the hell are you talking about?
See, there you go again. There it is. Look, today we started out just fine, and now things are not so wonderful. So that means there's either one of two things wrong here.
What might they be?
One, you're upset because I'm the one who got us the tapes. Or you just don't like Matt Gold.
I don't like Matt Gold.
Hunter, look, he's a nice guy. He's being nice to me, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Look, McCall, maybe you're groping for the first man that smiles at you because you're on the rebound.
Will you give me a break?
Empty building 3 days after the last one.
Just like Matt said.
Yeah. Why don't you check the crowd before they lose interest? I'll talk to Arson.
Finish your thought. Hunter!
Hey, you, hold it!
Drop it, police!
Sorry, you'll have to leave now. There'll be a departmental statement as soon as we have some information.
Oh, you mean you're not the spokesman?
Not the official spokesman, exactly.
You know, that is a shame, you know, because you certainly have the right look.
Be that as it may, there's nothing...
Terwilliger.
Terwilliger.
Terwilliger. Even the
yeah.
name has that feel to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Huh? Some guy's got all the luck.
What are you saying?
Well, just that the public is getting so tired of the same old PDPR faces, always rattling off the same lines. They could use somebody different to look at, somebody they can instinctively trust. Cat, let's see what the light is on Mr. Terwilliger.
Mr. Terwilliger, by the way.
Terwilliger.
Yes. I took a couple of communication arts courses in night school once.
Oh, it looks great.
Thank you very much. What questions did you want to ask?
Well, this arson investigation you homicide boys have jumped onto. No, never mind. What's the point, right? We gotta go.
But actually, I am conversant in that particular jacket.
The suspect you have up here on the hot seat, has he been formally charged yet?
There is some questioning being done, yes.
Rumor about it being a deliberately set insurance fire. Is that true?
With a flamethrower? No way. No way in the world.
And the only suspect you got is the one that McCall and Hunter rounded up, right?
Excuse me. I wouldn't bring them into this. Departmental black sheep. Why drop a couple of flies on the proverbial cake, as it were? What time do you guys go on the air? 5 or 6?
Look, I didn't start those fires, okay? Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, we know. You say it's some guy called Donnie Warwick, and it's his face that you're looking for at the scene of the fires, right? Why?
I don't know. Can I go, please?
Why'd you run, Jack?
I don't know.
Now listen to me very carefully. I'm only going to ask you this one time before I lock you away. Why did you run?
I saw Donnie's face.
Where?
Driving by. It was him. I saw him, but he didn't see me. I know it was him. We served together in Asia. You don't forget who you were there with, man. We were a secret recon squad. There were 6 of us. We had orders to go over the border into this village to gather information concerning enemy troop strength. That was all, nothing else. Nobody heard us coming. Things were cool. We had it, man. But then, something went crazy.
What? What went crazy?
He had a flamethrower, you see, and as soon as he got this information, he torched it, man. He torched it. He burned women and old people and kids, and I burned them like to ashes, man. He burned everything. We thought he'd burn us if we tried to stop him.
Did you report him to your commanding officer?
No, Snoopy said we shouldn't.
Who was he?
A group leader, man. His name was Gene Bird. He'd known Donnie since high school. And he said that everything would be okay, and we shouldn't talk to anybody about it because we weren't supposed to be there in the first place, you know? So if they found out about it, we'd all hang for it.
So you decided, all of you guys, to protect Donnie because this guy Gene Bird said so, right?
Yeah. He said he'd go back to San Diego with Donnie after we all got home and make sure he was okay and the whole thing would blow over.
So Donnie was Gene's problem.
Yeah. Anyway, I started coming to these fires because, like, I knew Donnie was here. It's weird, but I knew it, man.
What made you think it was Donnie?
He likes to start fires, man. Don't you get it? Hey!
Hey! What is this?
What the hell are you doing, Gold?
Hey, freedom of the press, Hunter, all right? It's the public's right to know. If you want a copy of the Constitution, go look at the library.
Oh, come on, Sergeant. We're on assignment here. We're just trying to pay the rent.
We'll get a part-time job at the all-night market. Now let's have the tape.
No way.
You're on the premises of a police facility. We have the right to examine and confiscate anything you may have brought in here with you.
Yeah, and if you want a copy of the penal code, get one on the way out. Now let's have the tape.
I could go over your head to get that tape back, Hunter.
I am over his head. No, you can't.
Well, if it's the tape you're worried about, we can fix that. Try a two-parter.
You can get a refund from the desk sergeant for the cassette on your way out.
Well, that guy's got a lot of guts coming up here. He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
Well, he wouldn't be with the press if he knew when to quit. Now, listen, I can only hold this guy in here for so long and resist an arrest. You two have got to get started on this right away. Now, where the hell is this Donnie Warwick?
Well, the last known address is in San Diego.
Well, what the hell are you standing here for? Get going.
This spot's one of my real favorites. I like to visit Donnie a lot. I don't know, when you're here all the time, you get different feelings from all the different graves. I just like the ones Donnie gives off.
Did you ever run into any of Donnie's friends who came to visit him?
No, that's why I try to give him just a little extra time. You know, clear the leaves off during the winter and give him a little extra water during the summer. I don't know, I just like to pamper him a little bit.
Never saw any family or friends come?
Not a soul. Seems real wrong. He was just a young guy.
Well, what about the funeral services like this gravestone here? Somebody had to have bought that.
Well, you know, it got to the point where I finally asked about it myself, seeing as nobody ever showed up. Front office told me that the stone was ordered by phone, paid through the mail in cash, and then nobody ever showed up. Not even a priest the day they put him in. And after they covered him up, I went down there and I talked to him for a little bit. I just tried to tell him that this was his home and he was welcome here. Does that sound sick?
Listen, thanks a lot, Judy. I really appreciate your help.
Is there something wrong? Is that why the two of you came down here? That's why nobody showed up at his funeral, isn't it?
Well, if we find anything out, we'll let you know, okay?
You don't have to do that. I mean, it's not gonna bring Donnie back, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can't release Jack Lackman. We let this guy slip through our fingers now, we're making a big mistake.
Well, I'll think about it, Hunter, but I don't know how much longer I can hold this guy on what I've got.
Well, if you kick this guy loose right now, I'm back to square one.
No, you're not. You still got your signed statement from your caretaker in San Diego, and you still got your crime buster instincts. Come on. Gotham City's counting on you, Batman.
Well?
Well, I just got off the phone with San Diego. Apparently this Gene Bird was so upset about Donnie, he decided to move to L.A. and just put it all behind him. Take a wild guess what this guy does for a living.
Yeah, Donnie had trouble emotionally from the day we met. I always thought it was just a matter of time before he hurt himself bad.
Or killed himself?
Jack said you were involved in a secret squad in Asia. How secret?
Invisible? The government never acknowledged the mission. That's why Donnie got off. If they'd have locked him up, they would have had to admit that it happened in the first place. None of us ever said a thing about what happened that night, but the Army figured it out.
Is that why he's not buried in a military cemetery?
You got it.
What about his childhood? You know anything about that?
Real messed up. He had a history of starting fires ever since he was a little kid. He told me that that was all behind him when we got to know each other in high school. Never know, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess you knew when you saw that village, though, huh?
Yes, we did. Coffee?
Yes, thank you.
But I tell you, Sergeant, a lot of us felt like those people were the enemy, no matter how you cut it. Maybe Donnie did the right thing. Maybe not. It was war. I thought at the time, maybe he wasn't crazy. I thought maybe he was a better soldier than me.
Maybe you should have tried to get him some help.
I did. But Donnie wouldn't hear of it. He thought he was as normal as you or me. He swore on it.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if that automobile accident wasn't a suicide.
Right into a pole to blow himself up? No way, man. It was an accident.
Well, whatever it was, at least we know now that Jack couldn't have seen him.
No, ma'am. In fact, I was the last one to see him. I went down and ID'd the body personally. I handled the whole funeral myself.
Really?
Yeah. I bought the headstone and arranged for flowers to be sent every other week. Donnie wasn't just some casual acquaintance with me. We're about as tight as it gets. I go home, I visit his grave all the time.
What a bunch of crap, huh?
Well, you know, it's possible he lied to us about visiting the grave and everything because it's a shame he never did.
Come on, would you lie to two cops about that? What about the fact he said he personally went down to San Diego to order the headstone? Well, we know for a fact it was ordered over the telephone. Now, this may be a little rash, but I think the guy's lying.
L26, please come in.
This is L26?
I got that info for you. Jack Lackman was released about an hour ago. Captain's orders.
Sitting here staring at an empty wall. What a pitiful picture I make. I can't believe how bad I need. Every breath I take, I feel like I'm gonna break. I made another mistake. Senseless devotion. I carry a torch for you. I wanna die in your arms. I wanna tell you I love you. But that's a little bit of abuse. I'm burning candles for you. I'm burning candles for you. I'm burning candles.
I'm in my trailer watching TV, and all of a sudden, I hear something like an explosion. Then I got one look out of my window, and I couldn't believe what I was looking at.
And that's when you went to get the fire extinguisher you were telling us about before.
Absolutely. I've kept one ever since one night I saw a trailer burn up on Kojak.
But you were too late to save Mr. Lockman.
Oh, yes, that car was real bad. I mean, those fire department boys must have had a heavy dinner, because they sure took their time.
You know, I don't think your TV buddy gives a damn what happened to Jack. You know that? I think he runs strictly on ratings.
Why don't you give him a break, huh? He's not that bad. He's not the enemy, you know.
Not unless you make me mad. Listen, we got to take off. I was just wondering how things were coming here.
Well, we got a burned body and someone's murdered her car. Other than that, everything's fine.
Oh, look, Tita, you know, I have a friend in the car business. I can arrange the whole thing for you. I'll get you a real sweet deal.
I can take care of it myself, really. But thanks, anyway.
Well, you know, you change your mind. You just say the word, okay?
Okay.
Let me know when my story breaks, huh?
Oh.
And we should do that dinner soon.
Hey, look at this. Here's Jack and here's Jean Bird.
So which one's Donnie?
Right there, with the grin. What's this all about?
Jack Lackman burned to death last night.
What?
You know, Gene, it's real tough for me to believe you're not covering up for your old buddy Donnie again.
Hey, what are you talking about?
You did it once. How do I know you're not doing it again?
Covering up what? He's dead.
Now, we don't think so. Jack saw him, remember? Now there's flames all over the damn place.
Hey, come on. This doesn't make sense. If a guy's alive, he's got to be somewhere, right? So where is he? Why can't anybody find him?
Well, maybe you're covering up for him again, like you did before. You lied to us, Gene, and that's not good.
Nobody showed up for Donnie's funeral. Not you, not anybody.
Yeah, nobody sends him flowers anymore. Plus, the headstone was ordered over the telephone, followed up by an anonymous cash payment. I mean, how do you explain all that?
Look, I tried to help you. You don't have any right to come back in here and start accusing me of anything, man. It's history. Donnie's over. He's dead.
You sure?
I think you better leave.
I don't think you're gonna like it when I come back.
Well, he's nervous enough to be involved.
He's involved, all right. You can count on that.
Well, then why don't we go back in and take him downtown for questioning?
Because all we have to work on so far is circumstantial evidence. We need something a lot stronger.
Like what? This is not one of your brighter ideas, Hunter.
Just open the door.
Your crime, sir.
No, wrong. Moral imperative in defense of the public good.
Nobody's gonna buy that.
Look, we're saving lives and property here. We're preventing a bigger crime with a much smaller one.
Oh, a bigger was a small. I see. Well, what do you call that?
Yeah,
Hunter's law, right?
That's right, Hunter's law.
You're right.
Seek.
Zero.
Not quite. Read that. If you got a flamethrower, you gotta feed it, right?
Better killing through chemistry. This place is right here in town.
Yeah, and here's the good part. Unified Chemical Warehouse. Dear customer, your order for chemicals has just arrived. Please claim as soon as possible. Sincerely, etc., etc. Unified Chemical Warehouse. Postmark day before yesterday.
Maybe we scared this guy so bad he's gonna go to ground on us.
Nah, he'll show up, believe me.
Here comes our boy. Very weird.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Not only is he covering up, he's helping to buy supplies for his friend.
2 firebugs?
Heavy odds.
Maybe there's only 1 firebug and it's Donnie. Which means Gene Bird never helped Donnie vanish in the first place. Donnie did it himself.
That means the body in that grave could be Gene Bird's.
Yeah. It fits. He kills his own best friend, assumes his identity. It's a perfect cover.
He's not going to any barbecue. Let's go.
That? I don't believe this guy. He's following us.
You know, you keep sticking your nose into police business, I'm gonna break it for you.
This story is public business, Hunter, and don't throw threats at me. See, that's not healthy, especially when I could go on the air at any time. I could tell all my viewers about your illegal entry into Gene Bird's apartment. I was down the block when that happened. And I'll tell you something else. If I'm in the mood, I might just mention how you two always seem to manage to show up just a little bit too late.
Now roll this around in your fat, empty head, Gold. There's a screwball out there trying to fry half the people in this city. Now, they want him caught, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Justice?
That's exactly right. Now, do yourself a favor and stay away from me, because you and I aren't friends anymore. If I see you around again, I'm gonna pull your head off. Film at 11.
We had a deal, Matt.
Look, I know I haven't helped you guys out, but it's not exactly my business to stay out of the way.
When we broke this case, it was going to be yours, so what happened?
The station needs footage, Dee Dee. I make a living my way, you make one yours. Look, I don't often say this, but I am sorry. Come on, Dee Dee, I admit it, I'm human. You know, your partner's getting to be a real hard-nose. And I don't feel like getting stonewalled when this case cracks. You know what I was thinking? Maybe you and I should go have dinner. The one we've been talking about, just as a way of saying thank you for getting Hunter off my case, huh? Be my treat.
Not hungry. Right on time.
You know, you're breaking about 500 laws following them like this, Matt.
Look, we're getting paid to get film. Let's do it. Okay, stop here. Let's see what they're doing. I'm gonna take off and get this.
Max.
You stick with Hunter.
What the hell are you doing here?
Matt, he wanted to find out what was going on.
Where is he?
Nice going, man.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Read the rest of them in the car on the way downtown. I'm under your secret, stand up.
You got no secrets. Hey, what's with the cuffs, man?
Calm down, Donnie.
I'm not Donnie. You're talking about my best friend. I'm not gonna let you trash him over some stupid theory.
You want to talk about theory? You know when I saw your squad picture of Vietnam, you know what hit me right between the eyes? How much you and Gene look like brothers, Donnie.
The name's Gene, damn it.
You guys got the same build, the same height, the same coloring. I bet you were mistaken for each other all the time, right?
You gonna hold me in jail just because we look alike?
No, you're under arrest for suspicion of arson, suspicion of first-degree murder, and suspicion of second-degree murder. No matter what you look like. Now, come on.
I don't want to talk to a lawyer. I got a right.
Yeah, you'll call him downtown, but listen to my theory first. So, you see, it doesn't make any difference who burned up in that car fire 15 years ago. The one who lived could have assumed the other one's identity. Might have pulled it off, too, if he played his cards right. Right, McCall?
Yeah. With burns covering 99% of his body, it'd be easy. It'd be a simple way to assume a new identity, especially if you burn down a village.
Yeah, except for one problem.
Right. It's bull.
So aren't you curious to know how you blew it? X-rays. You see, we went and talked to Gene Bird's pediatrician yesterday. He's very helpful, wasn't he, McCall?
Yeah, he told us that when Gene was a kid, he broke his right leg playing Pop Warner football. Now, he sent me the X-ray. I bet if we checked your leg, there wouldn't be any sign of a break.
So we're gonna drive down to San Diego, dig up that body, and check out his leg. How does that sound, Donnie?
You two are insane.
How you'd know?
You can't do that. It's wrong.
Better not upset him, Hunter. He might light you on fire.
When I come back from San Diego, you're gonna be sorry you even saw a book of matches.
Well, you were wrong, Hunter. You went down and dragged the guy off his civil service job on nothing but circumstantial.
We followed this guy right to the fire.
And you didn't see him do a thing, did you?
We saw him jump through the window.
And you couldn't ID him in a million years. The guy you saw was all greased up. He had on goggles and a breather, didn't he? Didn't he?
Yes.
So you couldn't ID him in a lineup then, could you?
I guess not, no.
There. You see how easy it is to be a defense lawyer? I'm sorry, but this department has no choice but to let the guy go. And I hope for his sake he finds himself a good hospital. Lord knows he needs it.
Oh, that'll be great. He'll like that. That'll give him something else to burn up.
Well, I tell you what, Hunter, next time you catch him in the act. Otherwise, I don't want to see him. You got me?
But we're gonna catch him all right.
So,
he knows we're going down to San Diego. Let's get down there and see what kind of trouble we can dig up.
this plan of yours better fall together quick. It's freezing out here.
Not if you're the one doing the digging.
Well, if Donnie's gonna show, he's gonna do it pretty soon. I'll be watching.
I'm counting on that. Why don't you come on out, Donnie? I'd like to help you, Donnie. So why don't you drop that flamethrower?
Shut up.
Come on, Donnie. We both know you don't want to do what you did to Gene.
I said shut up.
That's not gonna get it, Donnie. You know that. It never did.
Gene. My name is Gene.
Now, you don't have to lie anymore, Donnie. We know what your real name is. And remember that story I told you about Gene's football injury? Well, I just told you that to get you to follow me down here. Now, why don't you drop that flamethrower and let me help you?
I don't want your help.
Into the line, Donnie.
What a thing to happen.
Now you get used to it.
No, you don't. Why would anyone invent a thing like that?
I hope they give him the no smoking section at the hospital.
Officers, could we get a word or two here? Come on, guys, it's late. And it's starting to drizzle. Give us something besides wet clothes, will you? We're trying to do a piece here.
We got ourselves a sniper here.
Get out of my way, Lewis.
Don't be crazy, Dennis. Give it to me.
I'm Seymour Robbins, the Internal Revenue Service.
This whole thing stinks.
Police, hold it! He wants my records for the last 3 years. 3 years. I don't even know where my records are for last week, man. How am I supposed to turn up 3 years? He's only killed 10 women.
Well, he's zeroing in on number 11. And McCall, I think it's you.
Hit the deck, McCall! Well, why can't you learn not to make waves?
Because I want to do it right.
Works for me.
Wonder when things got so bad. All was what happened to the world we had. Well, we used to be the free. Welcome all we see, no matter who you be. People used to see the face, all but now we shoot from space. Relegated to newsflash, people turn to ash, never knowing when they're home. Oh, guess you're wrong, you're wrong, brother, you're not alone. I can't stop, we can't stop.
of a sudden she jerks her head away and she just goes limp in my arms. I thought she was having some kind of fit or something. And I didn't know until I saw the blood.
You never heard the shot?
No.
And you didn't see anyone?
No. No, but I know who did it. It was that creep she used to go out with, Brad Wakely. That's the guy who did it.
You said you never saw anything.
No, I don't need to. I know he did it. You see, when she gave him the word that they were over, he got real crazy. He got real mean. He said he was going to get her good.
You don't happen to have an address on this Wakely guy, do you?
I think Cheryl said he lived in Silver Lake. I don't have his street.
The shot came from up there on that knoll, Captain. I found this. NATO round, .223 caliber.
That could have been some kid. Sneaked his old man's rifle out of the house, took a pot shot at a rabbit. Been a lot of complaints about kids hunting in these hills.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's not some kid. It's this guy Wakely.
This wasn't an accident. This guy knew what he was doing. He even cleared away the brush to get a good line down here of the girl. That's about a downhill shot of 300, maybe 350 yards. This guy wasn't using your standard GI weapon. He was using a modified rifle with a scope. We got ourselves a sniper here.
Hunter, let me talk with you a minute. Look, you be damn careful who you say that to. If I read, hear, or see one word about there being a sniper in Chandler Park, I'm gonna have your liver, along with your badge. You got me?
So what do you want me to do? Go looking for this little kid with the BB gun?
Hey, look, Hunter, we're all in it, right up to our noses, huh? All of us. Well, why can't you learn not to make waves?
Because I want to do it right. See if Wakely was in the service, and if he qualified for weapons, and if he did, what his ratings were.
Already on it.
What the hell are you doing?
You're Sergeant Rick Hunter?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing going through my files?
I'm Seymour Robbins. Internal Revenue Service.
Well, I'm going to go check on those files. See you later.
We have some problems with your income tax returns from 1980 through 1983.
1980? That's 5 years ago.
McCall, what's going on in here?
It's being audited by the IRS.
What a shame.
On April the 27th, 1980, you deducted as an unreimbursed business expense the payment of $10 to Harry Tennessee. What was that for?
Tennessee, Harry Tennessee. Let me see that. No, not Harry Tennessee, Harry the Nose. He's a cocaine addict. He sells drugs for a living.
You bought drugs and deducted it as a business expense?
No, not drugs, information.
Ah, information. And why didn't you just use the police department files? Or the computer? I understand the city has invested millions of dollars in a highly sophisticated mainframe system.
Sometimes you have to get information very quickly. Now, I don't have time to come back to my desk and go through my files, such as you're doing, or hit the computer for my information. I've got to get it from the players right on the street. Just a second. Captain? He'll tell you all about this. This is Mr.
Robbins, Seymour T.
Mr. Robbins is with the IRS.
Oh, so I understand. I trust Sergeant Hunter here isn't giving you any trouble regarding his taxes. I don't want you to take it easy on him just because he's a police officer.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Good, good. We must all carry our share of the burden.
Just a moment, Captain.
Sure.
Is it true that police officers pay criminals for information?
Well, there are some occasions when that might be necessary, yes.
And the police department condones it?
Well, perhaps not officially, but it's always been the accepted practice as long as I can remember. You know, within very certain limitations, of course.
You say that paying police informants is a matter of accepted policy. Does that mean you do it, Captain?
Well, on occasion, yeah. But as I said before, within very, very narrow parameters.
And you deduct these payments to criminals from your income tax returns under unreimbursed business expenses, I assume.
You stuck the captain with that IRS guy? What are you, suicidal?
Well, I figured if he hasn't killed me by now, right? Oh, by the way, he did a very excellent job of getting all that information on Wakely so quickly.
Well, it wasn't like he was trying to hide. He's listed right there in the phone book. He even gave his right name and address when he was pulled over and ticketed for speeding last month, and he even paid the fine.
So what you're saying is this guy is a solid citizen?
Well, an old cop I once worked with right after I got out of the academy once told me that a solid citizen is somebody who hasn't been caught yet.
What? Yeah, my old man told me that when I was 4 years old.
All right, Wakely, you're next.
Go.
He's a hell of a shot, this guy.
Yeah, he's only got one little problem. He shoots at everything. Cops, pedestrians, kids.
Nice going, hotshot.
You just killed 3 policemen, 2 innocent bystanders, and a woman and her baby.
Yeah, well, they should have kept their heads down.
Well, maybe you ought to pull yours out, Wakely.
Now pick up your brass.
The rest of you guys police the area. Pick up anything that's not growing.
Robert Wakely?
Who's asking?
Sergeant Hunter and Sergeant McCall are with homicide.
So what do you want with me?
Talk to us about Cheryl Green.
She's a lying, double-dealing little tramp, just like the rest of you.
Yeah, well, she's different. She's dead. Aren't you a little curious about how she died?
Maybe he already knows. Why don't you talk to her, soldier?
Hey. This man's got a lot of work to do. Why don't you leave him alone?
Oh, we're the police. That woman was shot to death, Wakely.
Hold it, kid. Don't say a word. You charging him or what?
Well, who are you, an attorney? Why don't you butt out?
He's in my outfit, and I'm going to take care of him. Now, trust me, kid, you don't have to say anything without a lawyer. You know that, don't you?
Sergeant, you're complicating matters.
Well, I just wanted a kid to know what's in the book.
Want to go by the book? Okay. We found this man in possession of a weapon of the same caliber that was used to kill his ex-girlfriend, Cheryl Green. Now, this cartridge was fired from that weapon.
That still don't prove that he did it.
No, you're right. It doesn't prove that. But it's evidence. Now, look, we can take you downtown. We can hold you for 48 hours on suspicion while we have the lab check this out, the rifle, anything else we want to turn up. That the way you want to run it, Wakely?
Don't let him snow you, kid.
I haven't seen Cheryl since we broke up. I hadn't talked to her, I hadn't seen her anything, okay?
Well, the guy that she used to go with said you took this thing pretty hard. You even threatened her life.
Now, wait a minute here. This guy didn't know what he's talking about, all right?
Now, you know, when a guy is crazy about a dame, spends all his money on her, and they stay together for years, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, she says, I'm leaving you for somebody else. Makes you mad, hurts you. So sometimes you say things that you don't really mean.
Now, who the hell's going with this girl? You or him? Why don't you let him talk?
No, that's right, that's right. It went down just that way. Sergeant's right.
You still live at that Silver Lake address, do you?
Yeah, that's right.
Still work for M&R Construction Company?
Yeah.
You get that feeling they make a big move. Why don't you give me a call, huh?
Hey, hold up. I just think you ought to know that that kid over there ain't no lousy draft dodger that joined the Guard just to stay out of Nam. That kid's had a real rough war.
That's not gonna buy him anything. You should know that by now. Oh, when you get back to the precinct, why don't you run Wakely again and see if you can come up with any type of psychiatric history?
I ought to run it? What's the matter with you? You allergic to files all of a sudden?
No, I want to run by the National Guard Armory for a minute. Look, all right, I don't want to go back to the precinct just yet. Not while that IRS blood-sucking creature is still there. He's out to drain me dry.
Yeah, it's Bob Wakely. He's the best shot on the team. Maybe in the state.
You think Wakely would have any trouble hitting a man-sized target, say 350 yards?
One of these? Nah, nobody can hit anything in one of these except by accident. But now with a target rifle, he'd shoot your eyes out at that range. He's about the best I've ever seen. Well, he's even better than Bulger, and Bulger was top gun at Pendleton in 57 and 58.
These target rifles, each man supplies his own?
No, the regiment supplies them. It's a regular issue sniper rifle, and we modify them some for competition.
You keep them around here?
Sure, now, in arson.
You think I might have a look at Wakely's?
Can't see why not.
I don't suppose, you got a warrant?
Well, I could get a warrant.
Well, you see, around here we do everything by the number. If you want to see these rifles or anything else in here, you better go get yourself a piece of paper.
I'll be back.
When did you get so picky about the rules, Dennis?
You got an awful lot of work to do, Louis. Why don't you just get to it?
Single shot to the head, probably from that knoll up there. I can't tell yet what the caliber bullet, but it looks like a .223. But I'll let you know when I dig it out.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thanks, Biff.
Yeah.
Boy, you pulled another one right out of your hat, Hunter.
Wakely have a psychiatric history?
Yeah, they admitted him to a hospital 6 months.
Yeah, was he violent?
No, he was diagnosed as acute depression or something like that. They said he got over it in 6 months, though.
Yeah, that's what they said. They probably kicked him out of it because they needed the extra bed. Anyway, we gotta go see this guy again, pay him another visit.
Sergeant McCall.
Hey, listen. You can come on back to the precinct now if you want, you know.
Why, is that dip from the IRS gone?
No, but I think he's found juicier pickings than you.
Who's that?
Well, he's got his eye on Smitty, and he's just about ready to sink his teeth right into the captain's neck.
You're kidding. That's great.
Sergeant McCall, I checked with him and our construction. They said Wakely didn't show up for work today. He'd called in sick.
Wakely, open up, police.
Bedroom's clean. Clue-wise, anyway, I don't think this place has been dusted in 2 months.
Hand me that chair, will you?
You know, it's one thing him killing the first girlfriend, but why would he kill the second?
Well, we don't know he killed either one of them yet.
Well, it'd be a real good reason to hang yourself.
We can't prove that either. He didn't leave a note, did he?
Hunter, half the suicides don't leave any notes.
This whole thing stinks. You got something on your chin.
Where's my bag?
Right over here.
Well, after you're done looking at the library, would you give me my bag, please?
Take a look at this. You got dust here and dust here.
Yeah, they got dust everywhere. The guy was a lousy housekeeper.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no dust right here, though. Newspaper clippings. Blonde shot dead Park. Second girl slain in Chandler Park. Park police deny connection. That figures. Park sniper strikes again. Chandler Park victim now number 8. We got a photograph here of probably a victim. And there's a phone number, an address, and a name on the back of it.
Looks like maybe we got our sniper.
No, Wakely couldn't have anything to do with these killings. This goes all the way back to 1958. He was a kid then.
You're right.
And the phone number on the back of this photograph? Back in 1958, the prefixes were names, not phone numbers. Like if where I came from, it was Madison, and then you dial M-A, and then the phone number, right? Well, this is a current phone number.
Well, what are you saying, that Wakely suddenly found a bunch of old newspaper clippings, decided to become a copycat killer?
Yeah, it could have worked that way. Our captain will believe that story.
And that means you won't.
Like I said, McCall, this whole thing stinks.
Looks like the place. What good it's gonna do us, I don't know.
Well, every interview is a learning experience.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can we have a word with you, please?
I'm Sergeant Hunter. This is Sergeant McCall. We're looking for a woman by the name of Iris Buford.
You wouldn't happen to know her, would you?
You rotten pigs. You don't care about anybody, do you?
We're sorry, ma'am. Was she your daughter?
My daughter? I don't have a daughter. It's me, 25 years ago. Would you guys like a beer?
No, thanks.
If I had your willpower, maybe I'd still look like that picture. Where'd you dig it up?
A man named Robert Wakely had it.
We found it among some old clippings that he had on the Chandler Park sniper case back in 1958.
God.
You know about that, do you, Miss Buford?
Yeah, I know about it. I was married to him, Dennis Balzer.
It's a classic example, Captain. The guy was crazy jealous. He thought his wife was cheating on him with every guy in town.
So he gets a rifle, follows his wife to Chandler Park, and takes a shot at her.
Then proceeds to kill 8 more women who were so alike they could be sisters.
$287. What did that woman find to spend money on this time?
Who, Balzer's wife?
Oh, my way. Boy, she can spend money. Hey, if Balzer's wife thought he took a shot at her, why didn't she turn him in?
She did. She said
You
nobody
got those
believed
forms,
her.
Johnson? What was that?
I said she did, but nobody believed her.
Loopy woman, pickled in booze. Thinks she was married to the Chandler Park sniper 25 years ago? Huh. She's still batting 1,000.
Look, the autopsy on Wakely shows a contusion behind his left ear, which is consistent with a blow to the head by a blunt object.
So what?
So the ME says that's because the guy was unconscious before he was hanged.
Which means he was murdered.
No, which means that you're wasting my time again, Hunter. You know, while you two were playing clever detectives, Sergeant Terwilliger picked up Wakely's rifle over at the armory, took it to ballistics.
I suppose you're going to tell us now that the bullets matched.
You got it, McCall. Both those girls were killed by the same gun and none other.
Yeah, the same gun, but not by Wakely. Look, Balzer had access to those rifles 24 hours a day.
Hey, Hunter, read my lips. This case is solved, and you'd have nothing else to do with it. And I got one more suggestion for you. You better pray that that guy from the IRS, that bloodsucker, doesn't find anything wrong with my past returns and penalize me for him. Because if he does, it's going to come out of your hide. Now get out of here and do something productive.
Ah, Sergeant Hunter. Did you come up with those Harry-the-Nose receipts yet?
Yeah, we're working on that.
Uh-huh. Well, no great rush. I think I'm going to be here much longer than I expected.
Stationed here in Los Angeles from February of 1957 through December of 1958. And that's the same time frame in which the Chandler Park sniper was active.
Well, so were about 3 million other people.
But when he got transferred, the killing stopped. There hasn't been one girl killed in that park since he left. Until now. And guess who's back in town? All I'm asking for is 2 officers on foot and 2 squad cars to back me up.
What is this? Are you people telling me I don't know how to set up a net?
No, we are not telling you don't know how to set up a net. All I'm telling you is I've worked on this case from the very beginning. I know how this guy operates. This is his killing ground.
It also happens to be my precinct, Sergeant. So why don't you just go back to your own bailiwick and leave me to run mine, huh?
I'm sorry, mister. I thought you were a rabbit.
Go home, kid. And hurry.
That damn fool!
Hunter, that was him.
Attention all units. Possible sniper reported in Chandler Park.
L-56 responding. Tell them that we have him in view. We're in pursuit. Also tell them... This is great.
Lewis, it's still too slow. Knock another second off in between them.
Whatever you want.
Where's your sidekick? She get another playmate?
Oh, she's out tying up some loose ends.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a very nice setup here, Balzer.
Yeah, I set this up myself. Care to take a whirl?
Yeah, I would.
What kind of gun you want? You want an M16 or Uzi? Anything you like?
Well, if it's all right with you, I'd just soon use my own.
You know how this works?
Just aim at the bad guys.
That's right. Get ready. All right, Whitlow. Cut it loose.
You got it.
Oh, by the way, your buddy Wakely didn't commit suicide.
What are you giving me?
The truth. Somebody cold-cocked him and then tried to hang him when he was unconscious. Tried to make it look like a suicide.
That's crazy. And why would anybody want to do that?
Hey, probably figured Wakely knew who the sniper was.
You mean Wakely didn't kill those two girls?
No way. McCall and I had him in the park the other day, but he got away.
Well, if Wakely didn't kill him, then who do you figure did?
Well, we figure it was the guy who killed those 8 girls back in 1958. Chandler Park sniper. You were stationed here then, weren't you? You must remember him.
Oh, yeah. I remember him well. They hauled my butt in for questioning.
Well, obviously they couldn't pin anything on you.
No, I don't know what they were up to. You know, a week after they hauled me in, they transferred me to Germany. You know, a funny thing, though. Right after I got there, somebody started knocking off German dames, you know?
Blonde, just like your ex-wife, right?
Yeah, just like her. Nice shooting. You only hit one wrong target.
Well, everybody makes a mistake sooner or later, don't they, Sergeant?
Yo, Lewis. Hey, Joe. I knew I'd find you here. We got us weapons survey at the end of the month, Dennis. Don't you think we ought to get on it?
First time.
Not a whole hell of a lot. What's been bugging you, Dennis? The kid Wakely doing the Dutch? That kid really admired you, Dennis. I mean, he really did. He was always asking questions about you, where you served and what you did. He was going to write a book about you, a book. Now, do you believe that?
You're never going to learn how to shut your stupid mouth. Or you? Give me another one, Joe.
Why don't you give Balls of that call and give him a push?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Who? No, he ain't here. Yeah, I'm sure. Tonight after drill, maybe. Look, lady, I don't run no answering service here. Okay, what's your name? Iris? Iris, that's it? All right, if I see him, I'll tell him.
What'd she say her name was?
Oh, relax, Sarge. She's after somebody named Pete Stanky. It's supposed to be in your outfit, you know it?
Said her name was Iris, right?
Yeah.
Iris what?
Iris what, damn it? She didn't say! What's wrong with you, Balzer? You gone nuts or what?
Thanks a bunch, honey. Just what we needed. A tax audit.
You know, I think I'm the only person in this whole place who hasn't even been nailed by Robbins yet.
Well, the rich get richer, McCall.
Speaking of rich, you still owe me $5.
I'll write you a check.
Which I shouldn't cash until next payday? Forget about it. I'll write it off my taxes as a business expense.
What did you say you were going to write off on your taxes, Sergeant McCall?
He wants my records for the last 3 years. 3 years. I don't even know where my records are for last week, man. How am I supposed to turn it up 3 years?
Just relax. It's only money, okay? We got better things to concern ourselves with, like Balzer.
Yeah, well, My guess is we've scared him back into his hole.
Nah, no way. This guy's a killer. He's just beginning to kill. He cannot stop. I know all about these types of killers. Trust me, will you?
Trust you. Okay. 3 years, Hunter.
Doing over there.
Hey, Sarge.
How's it going?
Looking all right, boys.
Hey, have a seat. I want to talk to you.
What are you drinking?
Well, let's see. Looks like I'm drinking beer. Pass the teeth over the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
All right.
You know, I've known some old women in my time that shoot better than you guys did this morning.
Sarge? Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong, Sarge?
Sarge? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, you, soldier. That dame you were with, what's her name?
What's it to you, pal?
Name's Iris, right? Right!
Okay, so her name is Iris. So what?
Where'd you go? Where can I find her?
I don't know what your problem is, Sarge, but you want her? She's all yours.
Looks like our old Sarge just took the bait.
He sure did.
Iris! Sorry.
13U3, 484 report. One day I woke up and you were gone.
One more little push and he's gonna fall.
You'd even think that I'd get on the phone with Balzer, then you're crazier than he is. I only give a guy one shot at me. He's already had his.
Come on, Iris. What can he do to you over the telephone?
You understand, Quaker? Take thyself a hike.
Look, Iris, this guy is right on the edge. All he's got to do is hear your voice on the phone. He's going to fall right into our net. He's going to kill again unless you talk with him, Iris.
I don't even have a phone. Company came and took it last month.
Master Sergeant Balzer.
Hello, Dennis. This is Iris.
Who?
It's me. Iris, your ex-wife.
Was this some kind of joke?
It's no joke. It's me. Look, I gotta see you.
I don't believe this.
Believe it, Dennis, or you're gonna wind up in the gas chamber. Dennis?
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there.
Even the worst of us can make mistakes. Now I want you.
I've always been there for you.
No matter what it takes. Thought
I'll be there.
Where you going with that gun?
Get out of my way, Lewis.
Don't be crazy, Dennis. Give it to me.
Hunter, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Just lonesome. I wanted to hear a familiar voice. Any sign of him?
Nothing yet. How you doing?
I'm cold, my feet hurt, and I'm scared out of my mind. Other than that, I'm just great.
What are you scared for? We gave you a bulletproof vest.
Balls are always aims for the head, remember?
Well, just hang in there.
Yeah, well, how much longer?
Make another pass up the path and back. If you don't find anything, we'll call it a day.
Okay, you got it.
Hit the deck, McCall! He's headed back to his car. Try and cut him off.
He went up the hill.
I'm going after him. Get some backup. Give it up, Balzer. Half the Metro PD is on its way here right now.
That was real cute, Hunter.
I said, Sarge, everybody makes a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Gallagher. Okay, I'll tell him. Appreciate it. That was Inspector Gallagher. He said to tell you that the shooting team has found the balls are killing Righteous. He also said to tell you that he's going to put you up for a commendation.
Please, don't give me that. We both know what the captain will do with that.
If you two have your penalty checks ready, I'd be more than happy to take them for you. It'll save you 22 cents postage.
Well, if we mail them, can we deduct the cost of the stamps?
I'm afraid not. Nor the interest or the penalty. Thank you both.
The way everybody's been cutting corners around here, I knew they'd catch up to you sooner or later.
Who you kidding, Bernie? You're not honest, you're just nervous.
It's far from true, Hunter.
Oh, yeah? Then how come you never put a quarter in the can like you're supposed to after you drink all that coffee?
Yeah. A cup of coffee, McCall? It's so penny-ante. I get free coffee all over the city.
Excuse me. I don't think we've met.
Oh, excuse me. This is Sergeant Bernie Terwilliger. This is Mr. Robbins. Mr. Robbins is with the IRS, Bernie.
Nice to meet you. I got something I got to do. I'll see you later.
Just a little moment, Sergeant. I couldn't help overhearing just a moment ago. Tell me, just exactly how many cups of coffee do you drink each day?